40, your body starts doing things that nobody warned you about. You're hotter, you're sweatier, your skin is doing weird things all the time, and summer just makes it worse. So let's fix that. So I'm giving you a simple over 40 summer survival kit. Cooling, sweat, skin, and looking put together fast. We gotta start with the why am I so hot section. So after 40, your internal thermostat just stops cooperating. Now, before you go and buy anything, try cooling your wrists, your neck, and behind your knees. Watch what your triggers are. Could be coffee, spicy foods, alcohol. And stop sitting in still heat. Get some airflow. Even something as simple as an inexpensive fan can help. Now, if that's enough, great. If not, we'll talk about some upgrades later in the video. All right, now 2, we need to talk about sweat after 40. Whew. After 40, you start sweating more. The smell changes, and a lot of times not for the better. And your skin gets more sensitive. And it's summer. So now you're dealing with a new smell and irritation. Now, here's a quick tip. Not a lot of people notice, and I try to wrap my head around it too. Antiperspirant, that's gonna work best at night. That's when it actually blocks the sweat. I know, we will discuss it in the comments. Now, it might be a good time to upgrade your deodorant. Like that natural deodorant. You ain't smelling so natural now, are you? I have done some of the work for you. I tried out a bunch of these secret clinical deodorants. They sent them to me. They all gonna block the sweat, but you tweak them depending on what your body is doing. So if you're sensitive, you might want to do the hyaluronic. And maybe also look for some fragrance-free options. Running hot? She runs hot. If you're struggling, don't sweat. Now, if your body's doing something different, like excessive sweating, that's where Carpe comes in. So if you feel like you're sweating through everything and nothing is working, that's exactly who this is for. It's less deodorant, more sweat management. And speaking of sweat management, other places are gonna sweat as well, so you might wanna, hit under the boobs, sometimes the face. And Carpe actually has a line of products that can help with that. I will link it in the description. And you're probably gonna also want some body wipes to freshen up through the day. Just make sure they're big, gentle, and not overly fragrant because sweat and irritation is a big mess. Now, even if your sweat is handled, your body can still feel off. Chafing, irritation, and summer makes it worse. Some quick fixes. Now, you're still gonna need exfoliation, but you gotta keep it gentle. Something like amlactin is gonna be amazing because it moisturizes and exfoliates. If your skin feels irritated, focus on calming it, not adding a bunch of layers on. So look for fragrance-free creams and body washes in your routine. Whew, and a big part of the irritation, friction. For chafing, you want something that's going to create a barrier. Sticks, creams, whatever works. And sometimes even in a pinch, you can just use an antiperspirant stick. I actually linked a bunch of helpful products in the description box, so check it out below. Now, this part is all about not suffering through this summer. When you're on the go, handheld fans work. But if you want real relief, this one does 3 things. It has a fan, a mist, and a cooling plate. And this part, it actually gets cold. This is what you keep in your bag when you know you're gonna be outside. I'll link it below, but also talk amongst yourselves in the comments to let us know which accoutrement you like. This one is from Shark. I got it at Costco. Now, if you're indoors with no AC battling the heat, don't just point a fan at yourself. You want it moving air throughout the room. You want it pulling the hot air out and circulating the cool air. That's what's actually gonna make the space much cooler. I even used AI for this, but here's the quick version. You wanna point the fan toward a window or a doorway so that it's pushing the hot air out, so you're not just marinating in it. And then you can have like a small personal fan next to you. This one's been on the whole time we've been filming and is very quiet. I'll link it below. Facial mist can be really great because they can feel refreshing, but make sure you read the label because some hydrate, some calm, some might have active ingredients that you don't need. Make sure you read the label. Now, even with all of that, we still want to look put together. And you want to put it together fast because sometimes you want to look put together, but you don't want all them steps. So some quick fixes. Tinted SPF is your best friend. It evens you out and it gives you some protection, but you got to make sure you put on enough, which you're probably not going to do, so make sure you put a sunscreen on underneath. A slick bun or pushing your hair back with a cute headband, simple jewelry, some sunglasses. That alone will have you looking put together without doing the most. And then there's the part that nobody warned us about. Waking up hot at 2 a.m. will ruin your whole entire next day. So some quick fixes. Start with breathable sheets, cotton or bamboo. If that's not enough, cooling mattress pads will help to regulate your body temperature. And if you need a blanket, go lightweight, but there's also cooling blankets as well too. Even a cool shower or mist will help to cool you down before bed, because if you can sleep through the night, everything else gets easier. Now, what the heck do you wear? You want to look good, but you're not trying to sweat buckets. I got you over on my fashion channel. Did you know I had a fashion channel? I got a fashion channel. We do it over 40 stuff over there too. Over on my fashion channel, we talk about your changing body over 40 while still looking fly. And this month, we are talking all about how to dress in the heat. Click on this video here, and I'll see you there.